Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Brittany B, and I'm back with another video. And I'm super excited. I've been going for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the clubs, case something jump off. Nah. No, but I'm very excited. And for all those that have been sticking along with me, rocking with me, still subscribe to me, I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry that I took so long to bring back some type of content. I had people like hitting me up, asking me when was I making another video. And sometimes, like, when you start doing YouTube and you do, like, you feel like you put all your all into it and all your energy or whatever, and then you feel like you're not getting anything back from it, sometimes it could be a little bit discouraging. But I'm speaking nothing but positivity over here. So we just gonna get right into this video, and make sure you stick to the end, because I got some things that I'm gonna be telling it and spilling it all. So if you're the person that's looking to build a boutique or start a boutique, I'm your girl, because I got the vendors and I'm gonna be spilling them out one by one, maybe 2 or 3 by 2. Oh, so let's get into this video. So if you see me looking down, don't think that I'm being rude. I'm really not. I'm looking at my notes, shell. Okay. I'm looking at my notes, and I'm just gonna, yeah. So as you can see by this video, it's just going to be some friendly, basic business tips on, things you're supposed to have for your business when starting out, or things you might not have known when you started your business. And you can still add this to your list. It does not matter where you are in your business. If you're starting out, if you started already, don't worry. I've been there before. I think I'm still there, but we gonna work this out together. It's gonna be me and you forever. We gonna have fun. I'm excited. So before we get into the tips, I wanted to talk to you about my journey. So I've been an entrepreneur for 3 years. February 9th made 3 years. When I started my entrepreneurship journey, I started off with network marketing from a friend. She introduced it to me. It was amazing. I was in it for almost a year and a half until I decided that it was just no longer in my heart to do it anymore, and I wanted to go and pursue my dreams, which was opening up an online clothing boutique. That has always been a dream of mine. When I believe it kind of came on me like in the beginning of my 20s, mid-20s, but I really didn't know the resources or how to even like go and start a business. I did not know. Sometimes, depending on where we live, you don't really see Black women as business owners. You don't see that. Nowadays you do, but when I was growing up or coming up in my neighborhood, I really didn't see that. So I felt like having a business was like so far-fetched, if I think I'm saying it in the right content or whatever the case may be. But I was just super excited. So if you see me like looking away a little bit, I'm just a little nervous. So don't beat me up about it. But I'm gonna get this thing together, just keeping my eyes focused on y'all, because your girl get a little nervous. Okay, so I started my journey that way, and it just, helped me get my feet wet with entrepreneurship. And one thing that I can say is you're gonna need a lot of patience and a lot of faith. And I feel like if you don't have that, it might be a little hard for you, because it's gonna be times where you're gonna make money, and it's gonna be times where you might not make money. But eventually, if you stay consistent and you keep going and you keep putting your all into it, you're going to see the results. And I am a firm believer, and I am someone that if you stay consistent, you will see results. In this microwave society that we live in nowadays, it makes us so hard to be patient, because we see certain things and we're like, oh my God, I gotta get here. But I don't know if you guys follow her, but her name is Super Simp. and I love her. She's on Instagram. She has the Creon Case makeup line, and she always says, you know, if you be yourself, there's nothing that will not happen for you. So it's gonna be a little journey, but your girl is here for you. I'm with you on your journey. You gonna help me, I'm gonna help you. We gonna help each other out, and we just gonna be one big business bestie type thing. That's just how it's gonna be. So let's just get into this checklist. And yeah, so first thing that you need to make sure you have is your logo, is your name. You need your name. Now, what you want to do, depending on the state you live in, or depending, you know, the city or whomever, or how it is that you, I think it's just, how can I say this? You just have to go online, and I'll leave it in the description box below, but check and see if your name is available, and check and see if it's trademarked. Because just because it's not a business does not mean that your name is not trademarked. And how I found out is you don't have to, your name does not have to be as a business entity for it to be trademarked. So just make sure you check those. I'll leave the links down below. Check them to make sure your name is available. But that is the first thing you need to start off with when starting a business. Okay? So then after that, you're going to have to go and get your business license or your seller's permit. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but for me, I have an online boutique. So I live in the city, I live in the state of New York, and I went to my county's clerk to get my business certificate. I'm going to see if I could show you guys. So I just went to them, and I don't want to show my address or anything, but because I'm changing my name and I don't want anybody to see my name. So this is like something what it looks like if you live in the city of New York. And then like it will have your name and stuff like that right here. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's like, it's a business certificate, okay? And that's what you're gonna need. In some states you can go with a seller's permit, but even if you're even looking to start a boutique, you're going to have some type of business license or a permit, because the vendors are not even going to want to be bothered with you if you do not have that. So that is the next thing that you need to have. Okay? After you get your business license, you want to get your tax ID. It is free. I repeat, it is free. I see people charging for the tax ID. I might be wrong, but I know when I first started, somebody was trying to charge me $199 for the tax ID. And when I realized that it was free, I was like, so you was really about to pay $200 for a tax ID? Basically, you was only just paying them to do the work for you, but you could do that yourself. After that is the EIN number. So the EIN number is free as well. You can get that from the IRS.gov. It's free. I think people try to charge you for that as well. Tax ID and EIN number is free. You are going to have to pay for of course, I mean, everybody should know that. You're definitely going to have to pay for that business license or your seller's permit. Depending on some states, I think the seller's permit is free. Don't quote me. I don't know. So don't come in the comments trying to, get at your girl, because I'm just, I don't know. Next thing you need to do is, after you get your name, you have your business license, your tax ID, your IRS government. Also, we could talk about that, but we could talk about that if you guys want to, about the bank account and how to set up your business bank account. If you guys want to get a video on that, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely do a video on that. A video on that. Next thing that you would need is your website. So the ones that I'm going to tell you that I feel like is the best for you to host your website is Shopify, Big Cartel, and Wix. So Shopify is like the ultimate best. I feel like when I get a little further in my business, I will definitely be switching over to Shopify. But as of right now, I'm on Big Cartel, and I'm on Big Cartel because I feel like Big Cartel is within my budget. Shopify, I believe, just for like the premium, it's like $30 a month. And I just need to make sure that I'm making enough money within my business and I can afford to pay it on a monthly basis. Because sometimes, depending on how business is, you might not make nothing in that month. You might make only $30 in that month. But I'm speaking positivity, child. I'm trying to bring in like $300 a day. Okay. So I'm just saying, but so for me to be on a safe side, I chose Big Cartels. And like if you're not having like a boutique or anything, and you have like maybe like a lip gloss line or a lash line, or you're just starting off, I feel like Big Cartel will be good because you can put up 5 products for free. They will not charge you any type of like anything. It is for free. They're not going to charge you anything. And I think with like 5 items or but 6 items or more, you'll have to pay $10. And then the more items you add, the more money, of course, it's going to go up. So I feel like with the more items and stuff that I start to add, the more inventory, whatever, then maybe I'll probably just switch over to Shopify because I think it's around that same price if you add more than 25, products from Big Cartel. I'm not really sure about Wix. One of my business besties, she uses Wix. So maybe I'll ask her some things on it. But you guys can also go on YouTube, and a lot of people, they have videos and they break it down for you pretty much. What Shopify does, what Big Cartel does, and what Wix is. And I know it's another one, Squarespace. I used to have Squarespace, but Squarespace is trash. But you ain't hear that from me. Don't tell nobody else. Don't be telling nobody I told you that. Okay. So that is pretty much it that I have just for your friendly business basic tips, things that you may not have known, things that you do know. Yeah, that was just it. So like I said, I have an online clothing boutique, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, I am changing my name. But I will put my boutique now, the name that I have, I'll put it in the description box. You guys can go and check it out. I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I'm moving forward. Like, it is what it is. We're all gonna make mistakes. We have to start somewhere. Like, everything is not going to be perfect. And I feel like people always try to make like, oh my God, I can't put this out because I don't got this, I don't got that. Oh my God, it's not perfect. And that was me. I used to make so many excuses about why I could not do something, or why I couldn't start something, or why that. I had so many excuses. But I was just so tired of my environment. I was so tired of living in poverty. I was so tired of that. Like, I'm tired. Like, I was tired of being on welfare. Like, I was tired of it. I was tired of being on the standards of welfare. Like, it's just so much. I don't know how it is in different other states, but I know in New York, they give you a hard time, child, for you to give me a little $100 every 2 weeks. I don't understand. Give me a hard time for $102. But I was just tired. I was just tired of my situation, and I just wanted a change. I wanted my son to see that, you don't have to live in poverty. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, for the rest of your life. But you guys get my drift, right? I know what I'm trying to say. My words, I'm just so country a little bit, but my words get so screwed up. I'm not actually from New York. I was born in Detroit, Michigan. But it's a lot. So I don't want to hold you guys on this video too long. I just want you guys to know that we're going to be having some real fun on this video. I mean, well, not, we having fun on this video, but we're going to be having fun on the channel. Okay? We're going to have so much fun. And like I said, I'm be just spilling vendors. So even if you're like a t-shirt, if you want to start a t-shirt line, stay tuned. I have a really cool friend, and maybe I'll get her to come and we'll do a video. She'll talk about how to get started with a t-shirt line, a hoodie line, whatever. We're gonna help y'all. I really want to help the people, because I feel like sometimes people are just so stingy with certain information, and I feel like you should not be stingy with your people. Like, we gotta help each other. Like, it's no way that I could be this big person or whomever. I don't really care for fame. I'd rather fortune over fame anyway. So it's just like, it's no way that I can, like, fix my crown and not fix your crown. So I'm gonna help you in any way that I can from these videos. I'm gonna give you as much information as I know. And if you know something, hey, email me, hit me up. I'm gonna leave my Instagram down below. I'm gonna leave my website down below. So if you're excited about this journey, just come on with me. We gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna be spilling the tea. I'm giving vendors out. I'll be taking you on a journey when I go to the warehouses. I'll spill the tea where they at, because you can go there at any time if you want to. The only thing is you're gonna have to have a business license. So if you don't have a business license, you're definitely not even gonna be able to get into the door. So that's just why I started off with the basic business tips that you're going to need. So before you even get to these vendors, and people don't even tell you that, but they just be thinking, people always think like, oh, I can get this vendor list and I'm gonna be sad. Sis, you need a whole business license or a silence permit. You need that. You can't get in the door with it. They're not gonna let you in. You can be like, I'm here. They be like, you have a business license? Silence permit? No? Can't come in. And they gonna leave you outside the door, child. You're not gonna be able to get in. So I'm excited. And if I talk a lot with my hands, I'm trying to learn how to stop doing that. If y'all got any tips or suggestions, even though I be trying to like take my hands and just, but I can't. Like, I just cannot do it. Like, I need to talk with my hands. I'm just ghetto. That's me. I'm ratchet. Nah, let me chill. But thank you for watching this video. And I say a lot, so because I'm just trying to get comfortable in front of this camera. I really am. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs down if you don't really care. And hit that thumbs up. Because either way, you hitting it. It doesn't matter. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Put your bells notifications on. So when I post again, you guys will definitely know the next video that is coming. Just look for it. It's coming. Peace.